Hello, ELIC 32. This is Michael, and we are in Unit 3, looking at Exercise 1, Discover the Grammar. And this is on page 38 in your textbook. So the instructions tell us, read this article about a famous chef. Circle the simple past verbs, underline once the verbs in the present perfect, and underline twice the verbs in the present perfect progressive. Okay, so we just need to recognize these verbs. And we have some things to remember. Let's see if my marking tool is going to work for me. Yes, okay, so we're going to be marking things in red. Starting at the top, Ethan Stowell has been working in the restaurant business for many years. Stowell has received numerous awards as a top chef in the United States. Although he grew up in a family of dancers, Stowell didn't want, okay, so there's simple past, didn't want, so we have our past tense marker did, and we have the negative not combining with the base form of the verb. It's simple past, but in the negative form. He didn't want to join the family business. So to join, this part we will not mark because it's an infinitive. It's not simple past or present progressive or present progressive. So continuing on, he quickly realized simple past. We have an adverb in front of it, quickly. But the verb is realized. He quickly realized that his true passion is food. Now, is simple present, so I'm not going to mark that at all. In recent years, Stowell has opened, present perfect, several popular restaurants in Seattle. In addition, he has been collecting. So has been collecting, that's my present perfect progressive, cookbooks for years. He has about 2,000 of them. So in this sentence, the word has is the verb itself. That is the verb. It's just simple present. He has, he owns, he possesses about 2,000 of them. Notice this structure when you're dealing with the in this case, them refers to an unknown, very large amount of cookbooks that exist in the world. He has about 2,000 of them. Of all the cookbooks in the world, he has this number, which is a lot for one person, but it's small when you compare it to the number of cookbooks that exist in the world. Continuing on, since he started his collection in 1995, Chef Stowell has become, present perfect, he has become obsessed with cookbooks. Now, what about obsessed? Should I mark that? Well, no. That's an adjective. It's a participial adjective. He is obsessed. He became obsessed. He has become obsessed. That's just a participial adjective. He has been buying, so present perfect progressive, new and used books in stores, on websites, at yard sales, and just about anywhere else he can find them. Let me just point out the very nice example of parallel structure. So he has been buying all these books. Where? And now I have a sequence of prepositional phrases in stores, on websites, at yard sales. And that's just a great example of well-used, correctly done parallel structure. 3 different prepositional phrases as a sequence as a sequence in this sentence. Continuing on, what's more, the books haven't been sitting on shelves all these years. So present perfect progressive, haven't been sitting. It's the negative, and so I see that to make this negative, I just put not right after the word have. In this case, it's the contraction haven't. The chef has actually used them to experiment with new kinds of food. So has used. There's my present perfect. Actually is an adverb in this. So if it's convenient for you to just make one line for has actually used, that's not a problem. But we want to recognize that has used is the verb, the present perfect. Chef Stowell didn't attend culinary school. So did not attend, that's my simple past. To make it negative, I have to dig out the past marker did, the auxiliary did, and then attach the negative to that. So he attended, he did attend, he did not attend. That's simple past. Instead, he learned about food by working in restaurants. So there's my simple past. He learned, and then prepositional phrase about food, and another prepositional phrase by working in restaurants. So nothing to mark there. Working is a gerund, so it's the present the present participle, the ing form, but I know it's a gerund because it's the object of a preposition. By working in restaurants, he got, simple past, he got his first cookbooks in order to add to this knowledge. So in order, prepositional phrase, to add is an infinitive verb, nothing to mark there. To his knowledge, another prepositional phrase. Since then, wait, since when? Well, since the time that he got his first cookbooks. He has discovered present perfect. Oops, sorry, just one underline there. Didn't want two underlines. He has discovered, let's see if I can erase this. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Still getting used to my controls here. Since then, I'll just, he has discovered, can I erase this? Oh, yes, I erased it. And now I want to, okay, so he has discovered the importance of combining. All right, so Michael, why have you stopped? Well, I'm stopped because I'm trying to figure out, whoops, a little bit of my controls. Whoa, stop. Okay, sorry about that. Got a little crazy. He has discovered, let's get my marker back. There we go. He has discovered the importance of combining the history of food with his own experiences in life. With this winning combination, he has developed, his own style of simply prepared food and has attracted, present perfect, loyal fans. And that's exercise 1. I hope this was helpful.